Alright guys, I am back from vacation. Went out to the beach for a week with my family, did some detecting, did not record a thing. Got permission at this house this morning, me and Mike. So we're getting after it. My first decent target, I found a little bit of clad so far. First decent target, I believe, is a cufflink. Not 100% sure on it, but cleaned up decent. Not sure if it's a, I think it's a cufflink, but man, I don't know. This fell off of that. Maybe it's just a clip of some sort. Who knows? But anyway, first find worth showing, so we'll see if we can get some more. Okay guys, I went down and actually it's right behind me. I wound up digging 4 holes. One of the jars had a patent date, the jar lid had a patent date of 1868. But I kept getting a signal. There was a pull tab in there as well, there was a nail as well, and then finally my final target was this little token punched with the 1-0, and it's about the roundness of a penny, but I don't believe it is unless it was smoothed down and then punched with a 1-0. It doesn't have anything that you can make out penny-wise. So anyway, tickled with it, and we'll see if we can get some more. Every once in a while I get a really odd signal and decide to dig it. I'm glad I did this time. I have no clue what this is. It almost looks like a chain of some sort, but I don't think it is. It could be, I guess it could be some kind of suspender buckle maybe. I am not sure, but definitely not numbers that I normally dig, but I'm tickled I did this time. And we'll see if we can get some more. Okay guys, I'm working around the side of the house. Mike's over there doing cleanup on me, and this is his side, but he didn't come back here. I had a 1243 signal, 1244. Wasn't very deep. I went ahead and popped it, and it's a token. But I'm not sure what it's for. I'm trying to get in the shade so I can see a little bit better. Looks like it's got a horse on it with wings, like a Pegasus maybe. I'm not sure. I'll get it cleaned up, and if I can get it cleaned up good enough, I'll include a picture now. We'll keep going. Okay guys, I'm working this area kind of slow. I found that token right there, and it said Glidden Architectural Varnishes. I did a quick Google search on it, and it's putting it about 1890, so that's a little bit, predates this house a little bit. It's a 1905 built house, even though it does still have the stone foundation. I had a 1245 signal right here. I've already recovered it, and it's looks like the innards to a pocket watch. So that was a cool, got a little gold gilt on it. I'm not sure, oops, what part of. I'm not even sure if it is a pocket watch. It's got pegs though. Normally, like pocket watches do, it's got recesses here and here, so very likely that's what it is, but could be something else. Anyway, glad to have it. We'll keep going. Well, it appears that I am in the treasure trove of unneeded junk back here. Mike, just the other day, it's actually been a couple of weeks ago because I've been on vacation for 10 days, so a couple of weeks ago, Mike dug a horse and rider from a Monopoly set, and I think I just popped the wheelbarrow. This one looks a little bit different than what I recall, so maybe this one's got a little more age to it. I'll definitely research it out, but it's a cool find. I'm happy to have that for sure. We'll see what else we can get. Going around the corner to find old Mikey. He's just playing on the phone, not even detecting, loafing. I just spent about 7 minutes right there trying to get a target out, and actually had to wind up going underneath the brick sidewalk. Bad news is, this is what I found. So that is not old enough, in my opinion, to be under a brick sidewalk. So we're going to move on, because that's a bad sign. So anyway, it's a cool find anyway. A lot of work for that little rascal, but we'll keep going. Okay guys, we started at that house, then we hunted the one over there. That's where I found the car underneath the brick sidewalk. Got permission at the one next door over here. This is an old unit right here. Beautiful house. People denied us at first, but then came next door and invited us to hunt it. I just had a 1231, and check out how chunky this rascal is. But it is an 1890. We think we've verified that looking through the jeweler's loop. But an Indian head penny, so the day has been made. Everything else after this is gravy. And I like gravy. Woohoo! Alright, just a half swing away from that 1890 Indian head scent, and about an inch deeper, pop this Regal suspender clip piece thingy, maybe. Thinking that's what it is. some kind of bucklage of some sort, so regal. We like it. We'll keep going. Alright guys, you can see I kind of had two parts of my hole here. I started here. I had a 1036, 1137 signal. Got a nail out of here, hit the hole again, and down there on an 1139 signal was this beautiful 1901 Indian head penny. I already got a little aggressive on the rubbing, took some of the green patina off, but I'm going to keep it anyway because I love it. And I want it to be my very own, and I will hug him and squeeze him and treat him and call him George. Oh, we'll keep going.
Yeah,
Missouri Mike, dirt all upside his face. He don't care.
I don't care.
He's a digger.
Digger.
And he loves to dig silver no matter what shape, form, or fashion it comes in. And check it out, guys. He went all war nickel on us with a 43. And, if I can get it to flip, Philadelphia Mint. 43p, so that's good. At least some silver on the board. We're about to run out of time, so we're trying to push it a little bit. I'm going to meet Lee after the show and hit a couple of permissions, so wish us luck. It doesn't matter. We're always lucky.
Always lucky.
Everywhere we go in Springfield, there's the opportunity at a drop 3-ringer. This 54 caliber that Mikey just dug on a 1332 signal on his E-track, so anyway, about done for this part of the hunt because we got to go have a little fun on the radio, and then we'll come back and hit some more. Alright guys, it's after the show. There's Lee. Mikey's on the other one next door. We've got both houses permission, and I was on what I thought was going to be an Indian, and it was close. It's an early 1900s wheat cent. Might be a 1917. I told Lee I thought it was a 10, but I think it's a 1917 looking at it now. So anyway, good way to start out the yard. I'm that far in, so not very far. We'll keep going. Okay guys, I was on an Indian signal right there. Dug down 3 nails and a zinc penny later, and Lee's got the Indian. What'd that ring up?
1134 at 5 inches.
Sweet.
One of the better clear signals I've had in a long time.
Good deal. Can't get a date on
Maybe
it.
you can
Have
tell
to
me
get
what
in
it
the
is.
shade.
I thought I seen 08.
04, I believe.
04?
Yeah. So. Cool beans. First Indian on the board for old Lee today. So, see if we can get some more.
That's
Alright guys. This is Lee right here. 1242, 1243 signal. And he looks like a doggone crazy man.
It's like I brought an excavator
Look
in.
at that. I came over and found it for him, but I don't get it. I don't get it. But, and it's not like it's knocked down stellar. But it is the color he's after.
Oh, silver. And you're rubbing it, so it's got to
I'm
be.
rubbing the mess out of it.
It's got to be a Merc.
No, it's a Barber.
Oh, it's Barber.
No, I'm kidding. It's a Merc. I can't tell the date. You guys can see it. It's probably an early one, though. I snatched it out of there before he saw it. And so he didn't know what he had found. It's just the way I am. Good find, Lee. Can you see a date on that? Might be a 20, so I don't know.
You get the sun.
You get in the sun, I have to get in the shade. What you got?
I can't tell. I'll have to tell you in just a second.
You guys already know, but we're going to confirm it for
1920.
you.
You're right.
1920. See, I'm like an eagle with my eyes. Yeah. All right, man. Good job, buddy. Let's keep going. All right, guys. I was on an 1129 to 1131 signal down there, and that's about 7 inches, is what it said. Pulled out the Indian, and it's another 1890. This one in better shape than the one I found earlier today, but pretty Indians. That's 2 Indians, and now a Merc out of this yard, and we're gonna see if we can't gather up some more. How about a Barber? Woohoo! We'll try. As Lee was bringing over his Ninja throwing star, made out of a tax token from the state of Missouri, I was digging a pristine one, almost pristine. It's in pretty good shape compared to his, though. So, anyway, a little bit of everything in this yard so far. Merc, Indians. Have you found a wheat yet?
Huh?
Have you found a wheat?
No, not yet.
No wheat yet, so we're okay with that. We'll keep going, though. I just told Lee this was a real iffy one. I got down to it. It was a 1240, 1241 at 6 inches. It was barely hitting. I just pulled it out of here, which, if you look at my latch, is, well, it's worn out anyway. You can't see anymore. Let's see what this says. It was 5.5 inches. Seemed like it was deeper than that. Anyway, I just popped it out, and I'm not sure what it is. It's a Barber.
Barber.
Awesome. 1906. Does that look correct to you guys? Viewing at home. 1906 Barber. Or 8. Could be an 8. I'm not sure. Anyway, tickled with that. I love finding Barber dimes. We'll see if we can get some more. Woohoo! Had a good Indian signal right here. Had trouble pinpointing it though. I'm not sure if there's something else in the hole with it, but it wound up being back down here. Pulled it out. It's an 1891, and that's Indian number 4 for the day. So pretty tickled with that. Can't beat a 4 Indian day whatsoever. So almost done. We got a meeting tonight. Mike and I do, so we're gonna have to cut it short before dark. So we'll try to press on a little bit more. Got to watch people like Lee. He detects in the bad spots and finds the bad finds. So check him out. This is probably a murder weapon. Looks like it's been broke off here. Probably from sticking it in and twisting it. Think so? It'd be good to have around the house, so killing armadillos and stuff like that.
It says
Mark.
Gerber.
Gerber. Really?
Yeah.
You'll have to fix that one up.
Yeah, I mean it's got
electrocuted it.
It's even got a number on it here.
All right, I'm running out of time. I can't sit here and talk about your dagger. Good find, man. Oh, Mikey pulling the Indians.
Finally.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
You had a date on it?
Yeah. I think it's
1894.
1894. Is it 1894?
Yep. Good job, man. We dropped a lot of Indians out of this rascal. And Lee's, guys, was an 1864. Not an 1894 or whatever I called it. 1864, I think is what he said.
This was in the whole weapon.
Anyway, cool. All right. You got him a little writing utensil.
Yeah.
Good finds, bud. We'll keep going.